la la, wait till I get my money right. I had a dream I could buy my way to heaven. When I awoke, I spent that on a necklace. I told God I'll be back in a second. Man, it's so hard not to act reckless.
Hello, this is Justin McClelland. This is my first video addition to my blog. And what I'm going to do right now is just go over the marketing plan that I've come up with. It's a little sketchy right now, but I'm just going to give you a little overview of this tentative version, and I'll follow up with a polished version. The CIAA membership body, the rental owners, and the CIAA stands for Central Illinois Apartment Association. So I want to contact these people because they're landlords, and most landlords are probably looking to buy more properties at this point in time with the economy the way it is. Everything's on sale. So I hopefully can wholesale some properties to them. And if in the case that some of them are looking to sell, if they're motivated enough, then I can buy from them and then wholesale that to another landlord, for instance. So that's why I want to contact all of them. Affiliate realtors. These aren't realtors, but rather they're affiliate members of the Champaign County Association of Realtors. And so that's going to be people in a profession that's directly related to real estate, most likely. So you have loan officers, appraisers, and house stagers, and the list goes on. And so I want to contact these people because, well, I do still need to build my power team, and that's basically a power team that consists of people that are all directly related to real estate, just in different branches, you know, such as an appraiser, representative from a title company, loan officer, and what have you. So I still do need to build my power team, and also people who are directly related to real estate. They may have a lead that could turn into a wholesale or a wholesale sale. I don't know how you say that, but yeah, I guess a wholesale sale. Anyway, that's why I want to contact them. Realtors, I need a few realtors on my team. They have access to the MLS. They also have leads on listings that haven't made it to the MLS yet. They have leads on listings that just expired on the MLS. So I want a few realtors to work with. REIA presidents. The REIA stands for Real Estate Investment Association. So these are REIA clubs across the nation, and basically I want to contact all of these presidents because if I can advertise at every club across the nation, then I can better build my wholesale buyer list. I don't plan on investing in areas outside of Champaign just yet, but I don't mind having buyers outside of Champaign. That makes me no difference. So that's why I want to contact these presidents. So hopefully I can advertise at their meetings. You know, if I shoot them an email, for instance, they reply back and say, hey, it's okay, you know, send me some flyers, I'll post them at our meeting, or, you know, for a few bucks we'll put your name in our newsletter or whatever. And so that's why I want to contact those people. Champaign attorneys, need to add some attorneys to my power team. You know, let's say for instance an attorney that specializes in divorce, one that specializes in probates, and so on. So basically need to build a power team of attorneys, and also they'll have leads. When you have hardship, sometimes there's real estate involved and people are motivated to sell. Moving down to rental owners. Let's see if I remember. Okay, yeah, basically these are owners of property in Champaign that are non-owner occupied, and so they're not technically landlords. They may have a property management company in place, for instance, but they own property that they're not living in. And so I want to contact these people so that a sale could possibly take place. They may be motivated to sell, but they just haven't thought about selling yet, and or they may be looking to buy, and it just hasn't crossed their mind, but yet I was the one to initiate that thought, possibly. So I want to contact those people. And moving down to indirect contact, pretty much I need extra business cards to just leave everywhere I go. You know, go to the sandwich shop, leave one in that little fishbowl that every sandwich shop seems to have, and leave them on top of gas station pumps and everything like that. Also, brochures. I have some plastic sleeves to stick some brochures on or in, and the plastic sleeve actually has a doorknob cutout in it, so I can stick my brochures in there, hang them on doors. And so I plan to pretty much canvas some select neighborhoods with my door hangers. Haven't figured out which neighborhoods yet. And bandit signs, I know these are popular amongst investors, and supposedly they work really well, so I'm gonna give that a test and just handwrite some I think they're acrylic or some type of plastic. Anyway, handwrite some bandit signs. They even say handwritten signs are better, so that's cheaper anyway, so that works for me. So I'm gonna get some bandit signs and strategically place those at busy intersections and highway exit ramps and whatnot. Classified ads. Also, classified ads are very popular. You see in the ads, you see we buy houses, or I'm looking to sell houses cheap at a wholesale price. So basically what I'm going to do is possibly advertise in the News Gazette, which is the local paper here, as well as the Rent Finder brochures, Home Finder brochures that you see at the grocery stores, and put my ads in there. Then trade journal ads, those are ads like, for instance, within Realtor Magazine or Illinois Realtor Magazine, or let's see, I think there's, I'm gonna butcher up the title, but I think there's an Illinois or Central Illinois Business Journal and such journals like that. Then Mail South, that's those are the coupon books actually that you receive in the mail. Pretty much it's junk mail, but inside of those coupon books, you know, there are valuable coupons. A lot of people look through them. I actually look through them myself just to make sure there's not a legitimate mail sandwiched in between all that junk mail. So thinking about running an ad in those in that coupon book. Also, in-person advertisements. I plan to show up and advertise what I do at the sheriff sales that happen monthly here in Champaign, down at the courthouse. Also, I'm gonna show up at the RIA meetings in Chicago, St. Louis, and Indianapolis. And let's see, also advertise as a wholesaler at the CIAA meetings here in Champaign. So that wraps up who I'm going to market to, and these are just tables as far as how I'm going to contact them. Y is for yes. YF is for flyer. So that means yes, and I'm going to send a flyer. And N is for no, M is for maybe. So nice little green for go, yellow for caution maybe, red no go. And so I have email, fax, SMS is another way of saying text, and postmail. So for the landlords and the CIA membership, I have I'm going to email and fax them, email and fax the affiliate realtors, email and fax the realtors, only email RIA presidents, email and fax a flyer to the attorneys, and the only choice I have is to mail the owners of non-owner occupied properties here in Champaign. And down to the indirect contact. Basically, this doesn't mean email, but it's yeah, I'm definitely going to do the business cards, door hangers, bandit signs, and classified ads. Maybe there's two maybes with the Mail South ads and with the trade journal ads, just because those can get expensive. And moving down to the in-person advertisements, meaning I'm going to show up at these locations, those are all yeses. So that pretty much just wraps up my tentative marketing plan.
To whom much is given, much is tested. Get arrested, guess until he get the message. I feel the pressure under more scrutiny, and what I do, act more stupidly.